Hello, hello. Making sure I got everything set up correctly. I hope. Make sure we're looking good, feeling good.
We expect rain soon.
Yeah, good call. Good call.
Rain should clear up soon.
Pick one, brother. Alright. How y'all doing tonight? Check the to figure this whole thing out. Let's go. What's up, Peter? So 8:52. Huh. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be wet the whole time, but I don't really have a great feel for that. Yeah, let's just. They don't have any wet setups for this thing. Guess what I should be practicing is my qualifying effort. America, Q, definitely wet. What's up, Tyler? What's up, Carter? Huh. Wonder what I'm discarding. Let's see. Make a couple adjustments here. ABS. I'm kind of playing with those a little bit, see if they can help me out.
Rain should clear up soon.
Either way, it's going to be wet for a while. Done a little bit of practice, nothing crazy. This is going to be a wild race. That's a given. A lot of the really quick laps are old. They've been up there for a long time. 222s. God. No heat.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
What's up, man? How you doing? Getting ready for qualifying. Yeah. What's up, Andrew?
clear up soon.
I don't know. I'd rather win. I'd rather win. That's for sure. It's funny, like, nobody did it. I think they might, maybe they'll do it next week.
Soon. Let us know if you want dry tires.
There's a chance I want dry tires. Crazy. I got a feeling that later in the season, there's only like, I think there's only 2 races after this. Season will be over. It's a short season. So I think once, maybe next week people will do it. Some Stream Labs. Thanks for your assistance.
Car stops on the right. Go left.
There were 2 cars off on the right. It's going to be quite important to get a decent qualifying effort in here, I think.
Clear on the left.
I guess it's always true, but especially today. There's a lot of cars in here. More people than I was expecting. Maybe because last week was Easter.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
This is one of the most difficult corners. Downhill. Tight. Not great. I don't know. They have a 3-hour endurance every weekend. Ooh, I can at least see the lights. Nice. Left hit you, really? Yeah, they can be tough, man. Me and Peter do them every so often, and it's a challenge. What's up, dude?
Car on your left. Keep to the right. 26.551.
It's gonna be difficult, I think, just to keep temps. Keep the heat in the tires. It's going to take more than 2 laps. I don't remember how these work again. I don't think these are open. Check that real fast. 10 minutes, so I believe that's solo. Shoot, man. I'm gonna need enough to at least get around one more time. Just temperature alone, it's gonna be hugely problematic, so let's go 17. Let's see what that does to it. I wonder if some of the weight might even help. Seems like the first 2 laps, I mean, it's just going to be trying to get heat in the tires. else. If I could just finish and get some decent points, I'd be really happy. I am P3 in this league, so I'd like to just get points. This corner is going to kill so many people. I've slid off there about 4 times already, just in the practice session. Mark my words, first lap, at least 4 or 5 people are going off right there. No doubt about it. I know they wanted to try to set this up in such a way that the track's going to dry, but there's just no way. It hasn't rained that much since the session started an hour and 20 minutes ago. It's still wet. And it's going to rain again during the race, so there's no way. It just takes too long for these tracks to dry. Trey's behind me. Yeah, it really does. It feels like it takes way too long to dry the track. I mean, people have been driving on this literally for an hour and 20 minutes. I think it did rain just a little bit at one point after it started, but not much. It doesn't feel really any different than it was an hour ago. So qualifying starts in 10 minutes. 10-minute queue. 40-minute race, I think. 40 or 45. Let's just hope we can survive that long. Shoot. I'm paying too much attention to talking. I actually think this is slower than just racing setup. I wonder if that extra weight from the fuel actually helps. That corner you just have to go so much slower than you think. Oh, slug the rear. Okay. Sketch. I'm not even getting close to my fast times. Alright, got some temps. Let me see if I can focus for a lap.
24.493. We expect light rain soon.
Yeah, I've messed with that stuff so much in the last hour, I actually didn't find much help from it, to be honest. Either one of them. I've got them on 9, which is like...
fuel left.
So it's between 7 and
Got
11
a slow car on the right.
for this car, for both of those values. So I've got it right in the middle. And it looks like, I mean, it's not raining. It looks like it's drying. So it feels like even 9 would be too aggressive, but... Oh, come on. Slide. Dang it. I'll try it on this next... I got one more lap I can do, I'll try it. Send it to 11, see what happens. It looks like it's drying, doesn't it? Doesn't feel that way. Still got a healthy rooster tail. Look at that. Definitely see the difference in the middle of the track.
24.339.
Oh. Save.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Damn, lost a lot of time there. Yeah, definitely trying to. Some of them are just challenging not to hit them. Alright, well that was definitely feeling pretty good.
We got damage on the front end.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Yeah, some of the some of the turns are just almost impossible to not touch the curbs. But, yeah. All good. All good. My little script here is not working. Weird. Yeah, I've been updating my little script that I use to read chat and all that sort of stuff. It seems to be messing up a little bit on me at the moment. I'll figure it out right quick. I don't know. That's a problem for another day. All good. Alright. Qualifying. I don't really know what my goals are for this one. It's a weird one. Big part of me just wants to... If I can just survive the race, I'm going to get some pretty good points. I think that's a given. And that's what it's honestly, my mind's is right there. Thinking about points. Trying to do the best I can on that front. Because I just feel like this is going to be chaos. And points. Just finish the race. Finish the race. If I could finish the race, I'll get some points. Hope I can record. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Let me start recording again. Tell me if it starts acting stupid or anything like that, if you don't mind. So I want to record it, obviously, and put it up on the internets. Hopefully it does not act up. Not really sure. Well, I guess the low fuel, that little run there was actually doing pretty well. Maybe I'll stick to that. How much fuel? 17 liters? Yeah. Sure. 27 seconds. There's a few people in here. That's for sure. No, hell. I don't know. There's a few. I'd say at least. Can't see on my view, it only shows me the first 21, but I don't know, it looks like 30-ish. Does it show you anywhere, like how many people are actually in here? Normally you could just count. You can go to the entry list and look at everybody's number. But since we all have custom numbers, not doing much for us. Alright. Lock in. Put in a good one. Oh shit, it is open. It's 10 minutes and it's open. God. You can tell everybody's hauling ass to get out here. Forgot that they do this open too. The other one's open, but it's like 30 minutes or 20 minutes or something. This being open for 10 minutes, it's aggressive. Open, no, like open qualifying. We're all qualifying at the same time, on the track together. Anything you can do to get some temp. So should have enough for 3 flying laps, even though, yeah, I guess we'll have enough time for that too. Oh, really? No, it's probably not just you. I will turn my mic up once qualifying's over. If you wouldn't mind reminding me, I would appreciate it. I actually did turn it down recently, so if you wouldn't mind reminding me once qualifying's over, I'd appreciate that. It's tough to get a good balance, like the way the stream comes across, and then when I do the recordings, at least with the recordings, I can actually balance stuff out a little bit. But obviously, in the stream I can't, so I should probably have it up in the stream and balance it for the recordings. Alright, I'm going to try to lock in here. Yeah, that's what I do. I record my microphone, the game, and Spotter, all on different tracks. I've done some dirt racing, I just suck at it, to be honest. It is fun, for sure. I just don't really get it. Like, I get, you know, where you're supposed to drive, but I just not quite good at it. Let me try to get through these qualifying laps real quick. Yeah, for sure. Trey's killing it. I feel like that was actually a pretty decent lap. I hope it's at least in the 23s. Come on, give it to me. Holy shit.
26.239.
What? Okay. Weird. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm really surprised by a 26, but alright. Good grief. Alright, Peter put in a 25.4, so that's a good, that gives me a benchmark. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit more wet, that's a good point. It was drying up when we were finishing there. I thought that was a pretty solid lap. I mean, it's decent, I guess. I'm still fourth, but
You
I
have
thought it was
about
better
2
than
laps
that.
of fuel left.
I can't go off again, or I'm gonna have to give the spot up. Appreciate you trying. It's tough out here. So it was gonna, hoping the accelerating there was gonna bring the back end around, not understeer. Alright, I got one more lap, I think. This is Broken Wing Racing League. They do all sorts of stuff, but this is obviously the GT3 Sprint League. It's not raining anymore. Alright, heads down for another one. It's got a little bit of gap. there's that. It's too close to the edge, got on the brakes, and that was that. Okay, well, hope we can at least start in the top 10. Otherwise, problems. Nope. Season 2, we're at America. Race. Definitely want wet tires. Take all the fuel I can get. I'm gonna go pee real fast, and I'll be right back. 1 minute till race start. Love the emojis. Yeah, it's called rain! So it looks like it's going to rain, I don't know, halfway through the race, assuming that we stay in a... Yeah, grass totally caught me out. I was an idiot though, I got a little too close to it in the braking zone. So, yeah, that's on me. Oh yeah, turn myself up. Let's go back. What was I at before? I just don't want to be too loud. That's my problem. Let's go to 18 on that son of a bitch. Tell me if that's any better. It should be a little bit nicer. I am using the VRS setup. Although I guess you can't tell because this car now. Do I sound better? A little bit louder. Raining in like 15 minutes. Wet or dry? Oh, we're totally going wets. Totally gonna go wets. And yes, I am using VRS if I didn't already say that. But hopefully that's better. If it's not, let me know and I can up it a little bit more. Ooh. Yeah, it's this. I mean, guys. Rain racing in general is complete survival, but this one is going to be 100% survival. Stay on wet, yeah, for sure. There's no way it's going to dry out enough. Honestly, so they were talking about trying to get this set up in such a way that it would dry out. The only way that I think that would have happened is if it didn't rain in the next, like during the race. I think then, because it's been raining, practice, qualifying, like it's just not gonna do it. Try to get it. Yeah, I used to have one of those, but like I just use VRS, so whatever. I don't have anything. I don't have anything super secret. All right. Oh, I should probably turn that off. Does it sound any better? Is that a little bit closer than? I don't want to be too quiet versus the cars. So I guess let me know. Alright, Red America, R1. Got all the fuels. 50 liters. Gonna think about the traction control settings. Let's see what happens when it clicks over. Is that better? Okay, good. Good, good. And if, once we get going, just tell me and I'll speak up. Using have to auto block that screen when you open it. Yeah, there's definitely like a thing in Race Labs that you can do. And I used to do it, but it was like I'm just using VRS, so who cares? Alright, did I have everything set up? I'm recording. Yes. Streaming. Yes. Got all the right programs open. Yep. So, time advanced. Actually, time advanced a little bit. So it'll rain and right as the race starts, the first 15 minutes or so of the race. Maybe even 30. Holy hell. So it's going to rain. We are on wets. I got all the fuel. Missing anything, boys? It is wet, Justin. It's wet. Starting 11th. Oh, shit.
One lap to green.
Yeah, it's
Line up on the right side.
Boys.
Pit road is closed right now. Rain is closed.
We're gonna go full
You're
traction,
on a wet tyre.
full ABS.
The estimated SOS
Oh, I
is
see.
2014.
Yeah. I have an opinion on that.
It's competitive out there. Head down,
No
stay
tires,
sharp.
fuel, windshield. Fueling, windshield. There are fast repairs. That's terrifying. Wets. We're not going to change tires though, so that doesn't matter.
Five
No way
cars
it's going to be
left
dry
green.
enough. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate you. Scott, I hear you, dude, for sure. I'll have to think about that. Dang, look at this FPS, down to 90. That's what I was told. Yeah, no, I definitely appreciate the thought, for sure. For sure. Thank you, sir. Wu-Tang. Reminds me of Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang. God, this is gonna be nuts. Oh, at least it's not a full lap. That's positive. Good luck, stay alive. That's the goal. That's the goal. Gotta remind myself. Don't be an idiot. Alright, y'all. You know the drill. I'm gonna be a little quiet.
Get ready, going green.
Probably need that.
The pace car is in.
Ooh, I got Rexy behind me.
Green flag, green flag.
I can kinda see. Respect, gentlemen, respect.
Left side. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Go, go. What's up, Zachary? Nice to see you, buddy.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Clear.
I shouldn't have read it at this corner. Why? Come on. Son of a bitch. Like,
There's an incident
I
ahead.
don't even feel like I
Left
did
side.
anything stupid.
Clear.
Dang it.
right.
Hold on to it. You got it. Knew I shouldn't have read anything right there. Dang it. Ah. Alright. Work to do. I mean, there's going to be so much chaos. I don't even think it matters, to be honest. I felt like I had that corner. Dang it. True, true, Tyler. Fabio! Yeah, I think there's gonna be so much chaos here, it doesn't matter. Alright. I think I'm 20th, if that's accurate. Head down. Yeah, I got it. Frankly, it could be a little bit more entertaining.
0.495.
20? Yep, that's right.
Car stops on the right. There's an incident ahead. Car stops on the right. Go right. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Did I get a 4x from that?
Car right. Clear.
Weird. Yeah, once she goes, she's gone. Words to live by, that's for sure. Need another 10 degrees in these tires. See if we can make up some time. Yeah, that was a BS 4X, wasn't it? I think it just meant like a blockage. Right? Come on. There we go. Just want to get the back end around a little bit. Oh boy. Oh my god, there's another one. What are we going to be this time? Looks like 16th. 40 minutes.
You got a slow car on the left.
One on YouTube, one on Twitch. I appreciate you.
Car on your left. Clear.
Doing God's work out here. Oh my lord. Holy understeer. I'll take underrated though. Respect. Yeah, carousel is rough. I don't know if it's the right way to go, but I just feel like I want to get the ass out a little bit. Let her rip, you know? I don't have to act actually faster, but it feels better to get through that way.
3.44.
Alright, 15th. Were we 11th when we spun out? Oh my god, not again. Hit that grass.
Right side, clear. Right side, clear on the right.
Dang it. Alright, a little bit more work to do. Let's go. Appreciate that follow. I was having a shit. Uh-oh. I was about to have a shit as I go through that corner. Didn't I say that in the first lap people were going to be going off in that corner and it was me? Jesus.
Right side, clear.
Come on, man, get the ass end out. Just wants to understeer. Top 4. We're gonna make some move, boys. I think you know that.
Car in
Dang it.
T4. Just set the fastest lap. 25.09. Right
doing?
side.
What is happening? I knew I was going to have a move there. I wanted to be on the other side of the track. Good grief. Alright. More work to do. 18th.
35.772.
Editing this is going to be ridiculous, huh? I'd love it if a dry line would open up. No chance of that happening. Still got 36 minutes to do some work. Although we're quite a ways back from top 10. I'm doing all the things I was hoping I wouldn't do in this race. Silly, stupid mistakes. Try not to sneeze. Alright.
The car in front has gone off. Car on your left.
Alright, that's one.
Still there, hold your line.
Oh.
27.705. That was your fastest lap of the session. Stay on the right. Stay on the right.
No, he didn't. Why?
Clear on the left. Car on your left. Left side, clear.
Alright, 17th. In my mind today, I was sitting there thinking top 10. I need top 10. Honestly, I probably need better because I'm not too good at Monza or Le Mans, which are the last two tracks. I'm not bad at Monza. Parabolica kicks my ass every time though. Didn't even need to get on the curb. Sometimes you get on it, it wants to oversteer. Sometimes it wants to understeer. Make up your mind, man! Alright, let's get this.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 4.8 seconds.
Got 8 laps before I have to pit. 0. I mean, it's still raining. Really wish they hadn't put rain on it this long. Give us a chance to get some tires. Nobody's going to be taking dries anytime soon. No sane person, at least.
.568. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Car stops on the right.
Let's catch these guys. Come on. Thank you guys for hanging and watching. I do appreciate you. Makes racing way more fun. I am trying out a new little chat tool tonight, so if I'm missing stuff or it breaks in the middle of the race, my apologies. Try to get something that would put YouTube and Twitch chat together for me on my 4th monitor. Make my life a little easier. Weird corner exit wants to understeer. Attaboy. Alright, come on there. We're getting these two.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
That's the goal there, Chad.
Seconds. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 24.738. You got a slow car on the left.
Slow cars everywhere.
Car on your left. Clear.
Okay. Have to be a little bit more elbows out, it seems. That was a good lap. That was definitely a good lap.
Fastest lap of the session. Go left.
It's one. Really want this one though. Haven't seen any chat for a while, so I'm wondering if my thing broke. That's all good. Okay, it's working. Okay. I wasn't sure. I appreciate it. Wouldn't surprise me the slightest if it was... Oh my god, we don't break there. No, respect for that.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car right. Clear.
Good. Do you, buddy, do you. Yelling out Fabio as you go, right?
Right side.
Oh man, not for position. That's
Still there,
bullshit.
hold your line. Clear on the right.
Alright, come on, let's go. 2.6. P14.
27.1.
Let's get it back.
03.
Six minutes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it feels, I'm getting the hang of it for sure. Carousel sucks. .8.
The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 24.276.
24. Respect, buddy. I got nothing for that.
Go left.
You gone?
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
13. Track's cold, man. 18 degrees.
25.073. That was your fastest
And
lap
let
of
the
the
wind
session.
bites the dust. I mean, I can't have too much sympathy. I've done it about 3 times myself. Almost back to my original position. Ferrari man struggling here. Gonna get him too. Tire temps. Yeah, tire temps pretty hot. True. Looks like the laps remaining counter's right in the middle, so we shouldn't have any issues with fuel. Like an extra lap or anything. Yeah, maybe. I just don't think it's going to. I mean, it's going to. I mean, you know, obviously, but like not to the degree that it's going to change anything with tires. It's like my brain thinks I'm in the dry, and all of a sudden I realize I'm in the wet. I'm like, oh, you're an idiot. Slow down.
Range should clear up soon.
I guess it would be good for me to be in the pits while it's raining. Although the pit right now, not a lot of guys. We're all pretty strung out. Alright. Please don't block me. Okay.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Fucking A, dude. So annoying.
Car right. Clear.
Yeah, for sure. Thinking the same thing. Screw it, let's do it. I don't know where the freaking line is though. Right there. Alright. Fuel. I haven't done anything crazy stupid yet, so don't need a fast repair.
The pit box in 10,
I'll see you up there.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable. Okay, punch it.
Nice. Good little window to come out in. Temps dropped quite a bit, almost 10 degrees. Alright, let's see how this plays out. You know, this is kind of planning on this video being the first one to like really edit down. But this whole race has been crazy. Something happening on like every lap. Most of the negative stuff that's happened to me is me going for a move, somebody defending, putting me in a bad position on the track, and then I go off. Like this. Please.
Car right. Clear.
I mean, I guess. I don't know that it's over driving as much as it is just I have to be on the wet line to make the overtake. I've definitely overdriven it myself once or twice. But I've gone for moves a few times too. Yeah. Holy hell.
20 minutes to go.
Yeah, maybe so. Alright, like this. What am I gonna do?
Car right. Clear on the right.
So he backed out of it. It's hard to make an overtake, I guess. I also feel compelled to make up time, you know? It's not helping me. Race driver, what's up, Dennis? How you been doing, dude?
55.
Appreciate that, man. Thanks for the raid.
9.
Very kind of you. Fighting with Carl tonight in the skip? Yeah, I'm with you. I think I would be a little bit more passive if I was in a different position. But yeah, I think I'm overdriving a little bit. Oh, that's right, Sunday Night Skippy tonight, huh? Very cool, man. I appreciate that, dude.
Range clear up soon. Let us know if you want dry tires.
Chad, you're out of your mind thinking this is anything close to dry tires. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword, right? I mean, if I hadn't made that mistake early and I was still sitting 10, 11-ish, I'd probably be a lot more patient and cautious than I am right now. Pushing, taking more chances and trying to make that time up, which in turn is actually hurting me. In some cases it's helping. Catch-22. I still think 10th is, in play. Dennis, man, I'm curious, have you tried any of the newer open wheelers? I know, like, not F4, but like Super Formula Lights or anything like that? Or are you Skippy Man for life? I think I already know the answer to that question. Nope, none. Yeah, I believe it. Will you try any of these sports cars out? I don't know if they split the license.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5.6 seconds.
Yeah, it's definitely in play. Definitely. Can't help but push, man. It's just kind of the mentality. Only GR86. I know Carl said he was thinking about doing some GT3 a little bit. Now they split, and then he's like, well, every time I get on, I think about it. I'm just like, ah, screw it. I'll just go back to Skip. I don't blame him. That's his jam. Alright, y'all. 16, a little under 17 minutes. 8 laps to go. We'll start seeing pit strategy play out here in a minute. These guys start to box. Skippy's the GOAT, man. I can't think of a car that's has the history that it does, you know, and such a dedicated following still. Something special about it for sure. For sure. I haven't driven Skip in a while. Think the undercut's gonna work? If I stop going off the track, maybe. Right? Yeah, I'm still not up to those temps yet either. Stay on the track.
The leader just did a 24.404.
Yeah, some of those guys are doing phenomenal times. I got nothing for that. I'm not good at... We didn't talk about that, but I'm not really good at this track anyway, even when it's dry. Oh, I am in front of Dylan. That's funny.
The car behind has gone off.
So yeah, that undercut did work for him. And who knows with fuel, like he might have gotten more fuel than me, or who knows. Might have had a bad entry. I have no idea. But we're going to chalk it up to strategy, because big brain moves, right? Why not?
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
Love to hear it, Chad. Love to hear it.
Seconds. The car in front is pitting.
5 head. The ring is stopped. We should cut this back a little bit. Spray is still aggressive, but it looks decent.
The car behind you is pitting.
You see a little bit of dry line forming here. True. Let's just get there, right?
The leader's pitting now.
Yeah, those guys are way ahead.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 7.4 seconds.
Ooh, love to hear it. Hey, later, man. Dennis, have a good day, buddy. Appreciate you again. Always nice to get rated on Twitch. One day I'll figure this carousel out. Woo, baby. Bringing it down. These brain farts sometimes. Alright.
The car in front is pitting.
Come on, everybody be in the pits. Everybody be in the pits.
25.727.
I don't remember this name.
Car right. Clear.
So if this is to be believed, we're 13th. Kind of hard to know. Yeah,
The
definitely
lead is
feels good.
pitting now. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 4.8 seconds.
Alright. Come on, let's get them.
Minutes to go. Time to
A lot of
push.
time.
The car in P6 just set the fastest lap. 23.91.
Have a good lap here. Should be able to at least catch him. Yep. Alright, so P13.
25.027. You just set your fastest lap of the session. Slow car ahead. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.6
Baby.
seconds.
Oh, Simon. Come on, let's go. 1.6, 6.5. Too bad that dude's not for position. Gosh,
You have
so
about
annoying.
5 laps of fuel left.
Only 4 laps to go.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 23.801. The car 4 is up the front. The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 22.924.
Get him going down the back, or whatever that would be called. The next straight.
24.3.
4 laps to go.
New fastest lap for you.
Getting any good runs here.
You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right.
I swear, the kink is where I make all my time on basically everybody. And this is basically my fight. I'm not making that much time up to get to the next dude, so take my time here, be smart.
5 minutes to go.
Alright, 3 laps, 4 tenths.
.133. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Alright, attaboy, let's go. Keep him behind. I can literally just put in like 2.5 clean laps here. That'll be that. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Look at that, green. .7 to P9.
You pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.7 seconds.
Really getting this feeling of like what could have been in this race. Are you guys feeling that right now? It's ridiculous. I've gotten back up to P10 after spinning out like twice and going off the track 2 or 3 times. Unfortunate.
That car is a lap down. 24.4.
I mean, top couple guys are like
You're
way
in the
out
top
there.
10. Nice
But,
work.
yeah, I appreciate it, dude. Ooh. Don't want to give it away. Almost. Very slick out here. Would have been really cool to see that transition back to some slicks, but it's still so wet. Very good on fuel. With my recent JRT fueling mishaps, I've adjusted it so it overfuels me by a little too much. Could have had a little bit more time. It literally could be the difference between P9 and P10. Extra couple liters in the pits. I probably shouldn't have messed with it, honestly. Just chalk it up to one unfortunate race. I'm looking forward to editing this race.
Car on the left.
Dang it.
Car is a lap down. Go
They
right.
all seem to be a lap down. You're right in the racing line, going half the speed of everybody else.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
That's good. I need 1.3.
The leader is running 23.726.
Rather finish P10 than not
Car in
finish.
P4.
Yeah,
Just
definitely
set
true.
the fastest lap. 22.685.
Like I said at the start, right? Looking for points. This will be a decent points day. That's what I need. And then I need to work hard on Monza and Le Mans. Mans I'm not terrible at.
Car in P6.
It's
set the
Le Mans.
fastest lap.
I actually don't know that track very well.
22.225.
Not well enough to like
You got a slow car
race it
on the
well.
left. Go right.
That last third of the track where it gets all aggressive. I just don't know it.
Last lap.
Alright, here we go. One more. Finish this bad boy.
24.326.
This has been a pretty eventful race. I think that is fair to say. Didn't quite go the way I was hoping it would, but salvaging a P10 after I think I was, what, P20th, 21st after the first lap? Not too bad.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Cool. Left front's at 100. It's literally boiling, boys. waited for the last lap to do a good lap. Go figure. Just getting dry. Good race. Good race. P10. Always want more, but I'll take that all day.
There's the flag. It's over.
Appreciate it. Appreciate
Nice
it.
run. Solid work.
Whew. Man. Yeah, so the way points, I mean, it's like any other kind of F1 or NASCAR or whatever. I don't remember exactly how many points you get per slot, but it basically tiers you out. So let's say like in F1 you get 25 points for first, and I think it's like 18 for second or whatever, and the further you go down, the closer they get between points. It has a system similar to that. But yeah, for me, so yeah, we do I think it's 6 races in this series for the season, and then cumulative points. There might be one drop week where you just, drop the lowest amount of points that you earned in one week over the course of the season. Total them all up, and that's your point total. So going into this race, I was P3. Probably will have dropped a little bit, getting a P10 out of it, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, I finished better here than I did at VIR, which was the first race. I think I finished 14th, so technically this wouldn't even be my drop week, which I guess that's a positive thing. But yeah, that's that. Oh boy. Quit. Let me save this thing. Gotta make a video out of it. What if we can look at the points here? Let's see. I mean, not bad. IR, SR, no. None of that stuff gets affected in hosted races or league races. So it's totally independent of an official. So start 11th, finish 10th. Man, like I'd have to go back and see how much we yo-yoed throughout that whole thing. So annoying. But all good, all good. Let's see if we can look at the thing. Oh, it's just a race. I mean, it's, just a race. There's something about going out there and racing against the same people week in and week out, fighting for points. Leagues can do all sorts of different things too, right? They could say we've got a league where we race 5 different types of cars all on the same track at the same time, and we can do pro and AM, and you can all be on the same track, but the AMs are fighting for points amongst the AMs, and the pros are fighting for points amongst the pros. I mean, you could do basically anything you want on that front, so it doesn't impact your SR, IR. But yeah, you're really just focused on racing with other people. But just a lot of stuff you can do with it. So yeah, this is current. Like, I'm sure this is before tonight. Average, yeah, I don't know if you can tell, like, what is that? But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm sitting. Probably going to fall. I mean, let's see, Austin finished 3rd in this race. That's a good haul for him. Elliott finished 2nd in this race. This Austin finished 7th. So yeah, these guys got some good points out of it. Pretty much all these guys finished ahead of me, unfortunately. Jacob did too. So yeah, I'll probably drop a spot or 2. But, like I said, we got a long ways to go. 2 more races and a drop week, and I'm pretty sure drops are not taken into account there. So thanks, Peter. Appreciate you, buddy. Turn my recording off. Good stuff, man. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was kind of a wild race. Might be a good video explaining all of that. Yeah, true. That could be a good one. I'll have to think on that. Yeah, 10:30. Good stuff. Well, yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me, y'all. I'm gonna work on this video. I'd like to edit. I'd actually like to do a real edit instead of just taking the whole thing, dropping it on YouTube. I'd like to edit it up a little bit and focus on the fun parts or the exciting parts. But honestly, I feel like a lot of that was pretty pretty exciting. So I'm not really sure. Not really sure how that's gonna go. I'm gonna give it a shot. I've been given some feedback that some editing would be good, so I'm gonna give that a go with this race and see what I can do. I'm not good at stuff like that, so I don't really do it. So I'll give it a shot. And if I can't not figure it out, but if I don't do something that feels good, I'll just throw the whole damn thing up there and be done with it. Probably other viewers don't play iRacing. Yeah, true for sure. Fun editing that one. Good race, thank you. Streaming tomorrow? I don't know. I might. Definitely gonna be streaming on Tuesday night. We've got my super competitive league Tuesday night. Same track, no rain, thank goodness. And but yeah, I need some practice. I definitely need some practice. So that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, maybe so. I need to bust out VRS and take a look at some of my laps. Obviously, none of the laps I just did here are going to be representative, so yeah, I might do that. We'll see. Just depends on how I'm feeling. I'm trying to think what we got going on tomorrow, but shouldn't be too much. But yeah, for those on YouTube, if you like what you're watching, subscribe to the channel. Those on Twitch, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate Dennis for that raid. Not subscribe, follow. Follow if you like what you're watching. I will be back. Do a lot of GT3 racing. Generally stream my league races at a minimum, and then kind of randomly jump on and stream other GT3 races throughout the week. So if that's of any interest to you, hook your boy up. Yeah, man. Good night to y'all as well. Y'all have a good one, and I will see you another night. Later.